Okay, welcome back for this section. In the previous section, we talked about main tasks involved in event planning. In this section, we are going to talk about skills required for an event planning. Now, the prerequisite of becoming an event organizer or an event planner is to have a formal education and a range of industrial specific skills. Now when you talk about these skills, it's nothing new. Okay, it's those that we have on our CVs and all these stuff. I am good at that, I am interdependent and whatever. These are the skills you're going to talk about, and you have to be educated formally. You have to have formal education to prove something that yes, you really understand what you are doing. So skills required for a successful career as an event planner includes what you're going to talk about. One, it includes the ability to work in a team or independently. You have to understand the work. These things I don't have to explain them again. They are self-explanatory. The ability to work in a team or independently. You have to get an interpersonal and social skills. How to relate with people. How to relate with people is very important because you're going to work with people for the event. Analytical ability. Okay, talking about analytical ability, as an event organizer, you have to make sure you are able to analyze everything about the event. Analyze everything. Don't miss out any detail. Don't miss out any detail. It is very important. And also communication skills. Know how to talk to your people, to others. Know how to communicate your ideas for people to come to your aid. Now if you look down there, we have sponsors. Okay, we have Havens of Charlie, we have Brothers Deco, and we have Alpha Zeta making this a successful. How did we get them on board? Is through our communication skills. We communicated our idea to them and they decided to come on board, make this a successful one. And also high organization skills. Yes, and as an event organizer, how can you lack organization skills? It doesn't work. Okay, so you have to be able to organize. Now organization starts from anywhere. Okay, if you can bring your family together for a purpose and it is a successful one, you have organized something. If you can bring your friends together for a purpose and you achieve it, it's an organization. A way of organization. It's a skill you have acquired. So you can't say I'm an event planner, event organizer, event manager, and I don't know how to organize. It's poor, very poor. Good time management. Please don't play with your time. Don't play with time. Okay, if you tell me the wedding is at 10 and I'm late, I came around 11 and still the wedding is not in procession, what is that? How can that be time management? So please know how to manage your time as an event organizer. If it is 10, it should be 10. If it is 11, it should be 11. The time is your time. Your yes is your yes, your no is your no. You don't have to come and be giving excuses. Master, if you do this 2 or 3 times continuously, disappointing your people about your time, you might lose your job as an event organizer. So please, let's be time conscious. Ability to work to deadlines. I don't have to explain this one. You have to know that I have to meet the time given to me. If it is a 1 week organization it's 1 week planning, I have to make sure at the end of the week I plan everything for my people. If you are supposed to work within 3 days to complete something, please do that. These are the skills you're going to put on your CVs so that people can, with all confidence, come for you. These are the skills you can locate them on your CV. So if you do away with them and if you lack these skills, it's going to go a long way against you. And able to pay attention to every details, as I said, with the analytical ability. You have to make sure everything is well noted. You have the to-do list. Okay, you have something called the list to do or to-do list. You have to make sure you check everything out so that you can really work things out. Understanding of government regulations. Let's say in this era, coronavirus is everywhere and Charlie, our head is spinning us. Because of coronavirus, you're not getting jobs. Seriously, you're not getting jobs. Now, if thanks to God you get a job within this era. Now there are a lot of regulations the government has put in place, okay, with regards to wearing of nose masks and these things. You have to make sure all these regulations are understood and are, incubated in your program so that you don't find yourself wanting. High computer literacy. As an event organizer, you have to be computer literate. That is why Face Consult has added to this course social media marketing. Okay, so that you understand a bit about social media and how to promote an event on social media. That is a computer course we have added to this course free for you as a benefit, as a bonus one. So when it gets to the computer social media marketing, please put all in all and make sure you take part of it. Otherwise, I can't tell. Otherwise, I can't really tell. So please, you have to understand the computer literacy, like the Microsoft Office application. Know how to use Microsoft Office application, and at Face Consult we teach that. Call us and we can be of help to you. So we are continuing from there. And you have understanding of project management softwares. There are softwares we use to manage an event. Okay, like we create the project and we manage it over there. I think in our next sections we're going to talk about such softwares. Negotiating skills. You have to know how to negotiate. Please know how to negotiate. Ability to deal with pressure situations. These are things you have to come around and put them in your CV. Make sure you have the skills to lobby, okay, to negotiate, to withstand pressure. It's not easy, especially the day of the program, the day of the event. The pressure is too much. I remember organizing an excursion which was successful, but the pressure was too much. The timing and everything, Charlie parents and friends calling the number, is pressure. But you have to be able to withstand each and every one of them. Problem solving skills. Yeah, as an event organizer, even organizing that event is solving a problem. So if you don't know how to solve a problem, how can you be an event organizer, event planner, event manager? So please know how to solve problem. Get the skills at your tips. These are things you can easily learn or you can easily understand. Creativity. If you're an event organizer and you lack creativity, you're going to be like the rest. There should be only two people in the system. It is you and the rest. So what is going to make you different is your creativity skills. It's how creative you become. Add something new, add something special, add something attractive to your events. This will make you different. It doesn't like you don't have to be like any other person. Seriously. Marketing and public relations. You have to know how to promote, market the event and make it successful. So yes, you have to take social media marketing seriously. Thank you. So in our next session, we're going to talk about basics of event planning.